item 48. Mr. Ajay Kumar Singh.
May I please, Your Lordship? Facts of the case, my lord. In this case, my lord, Electricity Department made a raid in the hotel of the petition, my lord, and he found, my lord, that he was using 14.388 kilowatt, my lord, though he was allotted only 10 kilowatt, my lord, and he fined, my lord, as rupees 5 lakh and 5 lakhs and amounts, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the petition file application, my lord, and thereafter the electricity found, my lord, that he was using only 9.102 kilowatt, my lord, and fine was also reduced, my lord. My lord, my humble prayer is, my lord, that the section 126 of the Electricity Act has not complied, my lord. 126, section 126 says, my lord,
Electricity Act, you know. (126)
Section 126, my lord. Investigation and enforcement. Electricity Act, my lord. If on an inspection of any place or premises or after inspection of the equipments, devices, machines, device found connected or used, or after inspection of records maintained by any person, the assessing officer comes to the conclusion that such person is indulging in unauthorized use of electricity, he shall provisionally assess to the best of his judgment the electricity charges payable by such person or by any other person benefited by such use. The order of provisional assessment shall be served upon the person in occupation or possession or in charge of the place or premises in such manner as may be prescribed. The person on whom an order has been served under subsection 2 shall be entitled to file objection, if any, against the provisional assessment before the assessing officer, who shall, after affording a reasonable opportunity of hearing to the such person, pass a final order of assessment within 30 days from the date of service of such order of provisional assessment of the electricity charges payable by the such person. Any person served with the order of provisional assessment may accept
Which
such
provision are
assessment.
you wanting me to read?
Hello.
Which particular provision are you stressing for?
Nothing, they have provided me lot any paper me lot at that time me lot when he read me lot.
The order of provisional assessment was not provided to
No,
you.
me lot at that time me lot. And me
So
lot,
at what time was
and
it
my lot,
provided? When was it provided? So that is for that criminal case has been registered.
my FIR has been registered me lot.
So what is your prayer?
मैं कुछ करना चाहती हूँ मैं इस केस की पिटीशन की वाइफ
वकील साहब को एंगेज नहीं किया है? वकील साहब को एंगेज किया है ना? नहीं, वकील साहब आप रहेंगे। वकील साहब को हमने एंगेज किया है, आपको इन पे विश्वास है तो इनको बहस करने दीजिए। अगर आपको नहीं है विश्वास तो हम आपको बुलाएंगे। दो जनों को बहस नहीं करने देंगे, या तो आप बहस कर लीजिए या वकील साहब कर लेंगे। Yes. What have you come against before this court?
That time me lot nothing was provided to petition me lot.
You are praying for restoring of the electric connection.
And
And
I am also filing supplementary affidavit, my lord, to quash the FIR, my lord.
for quashing of the FIR, you have not prayed in this petition.
I will file supplementary
So,
affidavit.
but that quashing would not come in this court, na? For that you will have to file a criminal writ petition if I am not wrong. Right? And that goes before another forum. So you limit your arguments as to why the respondent should restore the electric connection. करिए बहस करिए क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं.
And my lord, I have also filed counter affidavit, my lord. In that, my lord, I have stated, my lord, that the electricity department stated, my lord, that he was using buswire, my lord. Buswire, my lord. Buswire was, my lord, installed, my lord, after meter, my lord. And buswire was used only for dividing the connection, my lord. Annexure A1, my lord. Reply of counter affidavit, my lord. Annexure A1, my lord, page 18, my lord. I have annexed the photograph also, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, his two houses, my lord, about 100 meters away, my lord, that connection, electric connection has been also disconnected by the electricity department with them. Only on the reason, my lord, that this house belongs to the petition, my lord. No theft was in his house, my lord.
So after the reassessment, the final assessment order was of 3,60,165. So that has to be paid. Have you paid it or not?
No, I have not paid, my lord. The case is totally false, my lord.
No, if
Petition,
that is so, if you say that it is totally false,
my lord.
and the orders which have been passed by them are wrong,
My lord.
on the basis of wrong basis,
My lord.
then how can this court be examining them? Then go to civil court, challenge it, prove that the case is false.
Similar matter.
You will have to prove that it is a false.
My lord. Similar matter, my lord, honorable, this honorable court had twice this.
High Court said that case is false.
My lord. Same nature.
How come?
कौन सा केस कौन केस है क्या केस दिए जो है क्या नाम है पाकिस्तान क्या आगे सिविल ट्रीटमेंट FIR तो उसको है
यहाँ उन्होंने कहाँ कहा है कि it is false. It said that the inspection report and provisional assessment order was not made available.
My lord.
Where is your contention that you were not given?
My lord. My lord. In the reply of the counter affidavit, my lord, para 5.
Where have you said that you have served him with a copy of the inspection report? And
My lord, come,
you have only said about final assessment.
my lord.
Where is that in your counter that you have said that you had given him interim assessment order?
My lord,
You have not supplied him inspection report.
my lord, it
And in fact,
it is one annexer, my lord, inspection report is in FIR along with FIR, my lord, that is, my lord, kindly come to page 20 of the writ application.
yes,
My lord, it says, my lord,
this is in the FIR.
my lord, it is,
The council that will not be providing the person.
my lord,
If you lodge an FIR in the police station and you say that you have served him an inspection copy, inspection report.
my lord, inspection report along with FIR at page 22.
But that is before the police authorities, na?
My lord,
In the FIR you have mentioned about the inspection
my
report.
lord, my lord.
How will the person know about it?
After, my lord,
And
FIR,
how could an FIR be registered when ultimately you found that it was less than 10 kV?
my lord,
See, he already had a authorized
my lord,
use of 10 kV.
my lord, he is,
And ultimately, when you finally made your inspection, you found it to be 9.1,
my lord,
less than 10.
my lord.
So how have you lodged an FIR?
My lord, for the simple, my lord, that by passing the bus bar,
Where is that in the inspection report? Have you given him the
my lord,
opportunity?
it has stated in FIR itself, my lord.
Correct. You did not serve him a copy of inspection report.
That's why after that, my lord, she filed an objection before the annexure 2, my lord,
He
before
has
the,
filed an objection that you have wrongly assessed the meter. And that is why you conducted a fresh assessment. And you found that the meter was only up to 9, the electricity.
the load was 9 kilowatt, but by
The
passing,
load was 9.1.
my lord,
There is you have initially said that the load which they were utilizing was 14.1.
my lord,
Later on, you finally came to conclusion it was only 9.1.
maybe,
So it was less than 10.
maybe, my
So
lord.
where is the
The
criminality?
criminal by passing the meter. By passing the meter is the offense, my lord, here.
See,
Passing,
have-
my lord,
have-
not permitting the meter to, my lord, even record the 9 kilowatt load, my lord. That is the FIR, my lord.
but then you should have given a copy of the inspection
My lord,
report.
might have been given, I have not
You have not come in
taken.
your reply.
My lord, I have said only that she filed an objection with respect to, my lord, WhatsApp has
You have
been,
not come with a reply. You have not passed a provisional assessment order.
my lord, provisional assessment के बाद ही FIR में वो amount add होता है,
Chaliye, let us see the FIR.
my lord. I'm just placing it, my lord, page 20. मतलब सेकंड पैराग्राफ आफ्टर छापेमारी दल समय 15:45 बजे होटल रिजेंसी मालिक सूरज कुमार पिता सो एंड सो परिसर का जांच किया गया। जांचोपरांत पाया गया कि इनके परिसर में एक विद्युत संबंध लेखा संख्या सो एंड सो सूरज कुमार के नाम से स्वीकृत था। इस संबंध में अधिष्ठापित
Where are you reading?
my lord at page 20, my lord,
Page
20, the written report submitted by, my lord, the assistant engineer, my lord.
एक विद्युत संबंध लेखा संख्या
सो एंड सो जांच में पाया गया कि इनके द्वारा मीटर के पहले बस बार लगाकर सीधे बस बार से मीटर को बाईपास कर अपनी होटल एजेंसी में विद्युत ऊर्जा की चोरी कर रहे थे। छापामारी दल द्वारा इनके विद्युत संबंध विच्छेदित कर दिया गया। विद्युत मीटर के सभी सदस्यों द्वारा 4 अदद पेपर सील्स करके जब्त किया गया। जांच अवधि दिया जा रहा है, जिसे जब्ती सहजाज प्रतिवेदन के साथ दिया जा रहा है। परिसर के निरीक्षण के समय विनायक प्रकाश उपभोक्ता के पुत्र मौजूद थे। परिसर में कुल संयोजित भार इतना किलोवाट पाया गया और स्वीकृत भार 10 किलोवाट है। इस विद्युत चोरी से साउथ बिहार डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कंपनी को 5,93,980 रुपये की क्षति हुई है और साथ ही उपभोक्ता को उतने ही राशि का लाभ हुआ है। अतः आपसे आग्रह है कि उपरोक्त अभियुक्त भारतीय विद्युत अधिनियम के 135 अन्य सुसंगत धाराओं के अधीन प्राथमिकी दर्ज कर कानूनी कार्रवाई करने की कृपा की जाए। So not by passing the meters, not even 9 kilowatt are allowed to be recorded by the meter.
And then ultimately you found that it was total.
And thereafter, my lord,
which was being used was 9.3.
My lord.
Which was less than 10.
My lord, certainly. But it does not mean that no theft was there.
So that bus bar is the main reason.
My lord.
Where is that copy of that inquiry report given to him?
My lord.
The judgment says that you cannot proceed further unless you have given the copy of the inspection report. This judgment which he has handed over.
Cited, my lord. And all have been given, even the signature of consumer refused to sign, though it was inspection was made in presence of the son of the consumer.
23.
It has been written, but in my lord, he refused to sign, my lord. At page 23, if your lordship come, where?
So what is the objection which?
The objection is that she was not using 14 kilowatt, it is just 10 below 10 kilowatt. That they have constituted a committee, my lord, again inspected. Your lordship is aware that load can be, once it is assessed, whenever we go for the second time, load is not assessed that it is always fixed there. दोबारा जब हम नोटिस पर जाएंगे तो कम ही पाया जाएगा. It is not that. The division bench of this honorable court, Ranchi bench, have in one case said, what has been first inspection was found cannot be, my lord, taken in the subsequent. If subsequent, my lord, we have inspected that inspection load is on the date of inspection only. It is not, my lord, change the what has
the
been,
assessed load.
Yes, my lord.
Assessed load, which you have treated as 14.3.
My lord.
You have yourself reduced it to 9.3.
Yes, my lord. When we have second time inspected on his on her application, it was reduced. What has we have filed that we have recorded. It is not that on that first date it was not there. 14. तो यही डिवीजन बेंच का जो जजमेंट है हाई कोर्ट का, पटना हाई कोर्ट का, कि जो सब्सिक्वेंट जो इंस्पेक्शन होगा वो उस दिन के लोड के लिए होगा. इट कैन नॉट रेलिगेट बैक टू द अर्लियर लोड, माय लॉर्ड.
But that your final assessment is of 3 point. Have you deposited that amount?
My lord, he is not depositing that amount after even, my lord, reduction of that load.
Why you not depositing?
Totally false FIR, my lord. Totally false FIR.
FIR false होते नहीं है.
False का है, आपने खुद ने कहा है कि इन्हें बनाकर देने के लिए तो मैं उसका भुगतान समय पर कर सकूं. आपने खुद ने बोली ये बात. You yourself said.
एक बार रिक्वेस्ट है मुझे बोलने दिया प्लीज एक बार रिक्वेस्ट.
आइए कोई बोलने नहीं.
Later. सरस्वती वर्धमान वही है जो भी आ रही हैं.
बोलिए.
Husband has not filed any application against the objection. His wife.
उस समय उनकी तबीयत खराब थी.
Maybe.
Yes, yes.
मैं उनकी वाइफ हूँ, सूरज कुमार की वाइफ हूँ, सरस्वती बर्णवाल. मैंने ही सारा आवेदन दिया, मैं सारे तथ्यों से वाकिफ हूँ. असल में ऐसा है कि मेरे यहाँ बिजली चोरी नहीं हो रही थी। जिस समय ये टीम आई थी रेड करने के लिए, उस समय मेरे पति दीदारगंज में थे, तो मेरा एक स्टाफ था वहाँ, तो उन्होंने बात कराया कि मेरे यहाँ बिजली की कोई चोरी नहीं हो रही है, आप वहाँ पर रुकिए, मैं आता हूँ, मुझे आने में 1-1.5 घंटा लग जाएगा। तब तक मेरा घर बगल में ही, होटल के बगल में ही है। मैंने छोटे बेटे विनायक प्रकाश, जो अभी RML में MBBS कर रहा है, मेरा बड़ा बेटा।
Please don't give us a story about what you have done.
तो वो
Please
वहाँ पर
let us know what you want to say.
उसे वहाँ भेजिए। लेकिन वो लोग आनंद फानन में, उन लोग वो कोई कागज नहीं दिए उस समय, आनंद फानन में रनिंग और ओके मीटर को उखाड़ के वो लोग ले गए। कुछ बोले नहीं। मेरा बेटा पूछा कि क्या हुआ, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा कुछ नहीं, जवाब दिया और वो लोग लेके चले गए। फिर 1-1.5 घंटे में मेरे जब हस्बैंड आए तो मैं खुद गई उनके साथ ऑफिस में, उनके ऑफिस, कहा कि नहीं मेरे यहाँ कुछ गलत नहीं हो रहा था, आपने मीटर क्यों उखाड़ा, वजह बताइए। उन्होंने कोई चीज नहीं कहा कि आप कुछ नहीं हो सकता है, आपका 1 पैसा भी कम नहीं होगा। उसके बाद तुरंत सेकेंड डे 15 तारीख को हुआ था, 15/12/2021 को हुआ था। तो तुरंत हम नेक्स्ट डे, चूंकि शाम हो चुका था, तुरंत हम वो सिविल कोर्ट में एक सनहा किए कि मेरे यहाँ बिजली की कोई चोरी नहीं हो रही थी। और फिर तुरंत 17 तारीख को हमने विद्युत अधीक्षण अभियंता के यहाँ एक आवेदन दिया, आप देख लीजिए हुजूर, कि उसमें भी हमने कहा कि मेरे यहाँ कोई विद्युत की चोरी नहीं हो रही थी। 17 तारीख को, 17/12/2021 को मैंने सारा कागज दिया हुआ था। 17/12/2021।
वो डॉक्यूमेंट ही नहीं आपका, तो 20 बार आपकी एप्लीकेशन लगी।
तो जैसे मैंने सारा कागज दिया था हुजूर, लेकिन इन्होंने कहा कि हाई कोर्ट में ज्यादा नहीं दिया जाता।
Annexure 2 है लगा, 17/12/21 है लगा, है Annexure A2।
Annexure 2 is 20th of December। 20 बार आते।
Annex counter reply of counter
हम वहाँ
Annexure A2 page 20 to 34।
Yes. Yes, what do you have to say further? Mr. Counsel, produce the inspection report. Original file of the Counsel for the Electricity Board shall produce the
मैं थोड़ा सा और बोलूं।
original inspection report.